Hi. Hi. Hello. Are you first year? Yeah. No, I don't recognize your face around here, so I figured, what are you doing here by yourself? That's weird. Where's your mentor? Sorry, what? When? Oh, oh dear, that's... So you've been sitting here by yourself for the past, what, 30 minutes? Give me their name. Oh, I've heard of her name. Why does it feel like a deja vu? No, never mind. What's your name? Okay, hi. I am a final year student. Yes, how did you know? Well, I guess I have my name around campus. Oh, you think so? You think I have the aura? I'm sorry about your mentor. She's a second year, I believe. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna have a word with her. That is irresponsible. That's not supposed to happen. Are you okay? Are you not fond of big gatherings? Yeah? Okay. Did you get food? Oh, not any. Okay, here, you know what? Oh, thank God. I have a box of, like, cookies assortment. Here. I'll get you a drink later. Just to fill in your stomach. You can't come here and not eat anything. You're losing the purpose of welcome party. Yeah. For you. They always have a really good buffet over there, too, so you should check it out. Oh, yeah, it's quite packed right now. It's okay, you know what? I'll stick around, okay? Since she's gone, I'm just gonna stick around. Me? No, I am not here to mentor anyone. I'm making sure that everything's under control. Yeah. Well, things like this happen a lot. You're not the first case, of course. You know, nobody likes loud, big gatherings. Obviously, if it wasn't mandatory, people wouldn't come. Yeah, that sucks. Well, to be fair, they're trying their best to make people get involved in the socializing. I think that's why it became a mandatory, like, welcome party for the first years. Yeah, there's always a student like you. No, you're not weird at all. It's so normal. Oh, is that right? Where are your friends? Are they here? You guys split up. That's not a good idea. Well, again, you know, sometimes you have to follow your mentors. Well, you know, they can get a bit in their head. Too much in their head sometimes. And you can't exactly say anything because you're first year. So I feel you. I'll look into it. That's not good. No, you're not taking up my time. I decided to be here in my own terms. In my own terms, yeah. Of course not. I can't just leave someone like you hunching up in a corner. That's not good. Because this will leave a bad memory in your head, and you're gonna tell everybody not to come to welcome party, and it's such a pity. You know, when you find the right people to hang out with, you'll like it. It's just that finding the right people to hang out with is gonna take you a really long time. But it's a good chance, because this is where you're supposed to meet a lot of people. This is your chance to find a lot of friends, to explore. Yeah, literally your time is now. Well, maybe not as a first year, you have to focus on your studies first and catching up with the subjects and everything. There's a lot. It's a bit new, you're new to this, and it's a culture shock. And you have to adapt. There's a lot of things to do on your first year, so you don't have to worry too much about being social in the first year. Well, I'm sure you'll warm up soon enough. I know it seems impossible right now. Is that your stomach? Eat, just eat. I'll bring you more food later, okay? I'm just trying to sit here with you and, warm you up a little. It's okay, it takes time. And I know it seems impossible right now, like you just want to get out of here and you don't care about these people, you don't care about the party. I get that. I feel you. Okay, that's alright. It's just take it slow. Don't worry too much about things like this other than your studies. I think that's what you should focus on right now. Yeah. But what class are you from? Oh, wow. Impressive. That's amazing. I see. You got the merit. Incredible. Yeah, see? You're gonna be packed with schedules. You have a lot of things to catch up with. On your first year, you should be more focused on your studies. On the following year, you should be able to think more of what you want to do other than your studies. Because you've adapted. You've adapted? Yes, you've adapted to your schedules. And it can get busier. You don't know. I mean, not everyone's experience is the same, but you should have more flexibility. Again, it's up to you. You're on your own, and it can be a scary thing. But, mentor assignment is a thing, and you're not supposed to jump in blindly, right? You have your seniors helping you, and even though yours is not that good, I might assign you a different one. I'll talk it out with the others. Yeah. No, that won't work. Oh, it's okay. I won't mention your name or anything. I'll just say something. That's discreet. So we need evaluation, obviously, in that sense, because newer students behave well in front of you. As an older student, sometimes it's hard to see, so you have to talk to the newer students to find out what's going on, because only then it's exposed. So you're doing a good job, so thanks for letting me know that. Oh, drinks. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, here you go. A water bottle. They're just laying around. I know, that's what I'm saying. It would be a pity not to come to this party for the food. They have scrumptious food. I'll take you to buffet area later, once you're done with your cookies. Yeah, it's good. They have good fried rice. And good, what do you call it? The sour chicken. They're amazing. Yeah, you don't want to miss out. The others are good, they're fine, yeah. Me? When I was your age? Wow, that seems like that doesn't sound good. It sounded like I'm so old. When I was in your position, yeah, I mean, I mean, I was an introvert, not as much as you are right now, but I never liked loudness. Not because I don't like crowds, it's because it's loud, you know? And I can get sensitive. Yeah, so I would come to these kind of parties, but I would sit in the corner and observe. There's so much you can find by observing, you know? You see dramas on your left, you see some couples fighting on your right. There's always something in parties, you know? It's interesting. And I liked observing since I was a first year, so I think that habit is, yeah, it grew with me. That's how I became like this. I just looked around the party, I just walked around and, you know, see in the corner of my eye if I see anybody that needs help. And then I found you. Oh, a lot. I sent a few people home because they were quite overwhelmed. And, you know, there's still flaws in the system. Obviously, you can't perfect it. That's why I'm here, to look after the party and make sure to minimize this kind of accidents from happening. It's easy to get sidetracked, you know, in a crowded, such an exciting place like this. Some people can get carried away, like your mentor, for example. And sometimes in their head, they think that, oh, the first years are going to be fine, they're going to meet each other, and then, no, it doesn't work like that. The first year are just, you know, adapting, they're overwhelmed, it's just a lot, it's sensory overload. I'm going to have a word with them, so don't you worry, okay? You're fine. Do you want to go home? Or, okay, alright. Well, if there's anything, you just let me know. You just come up to me, okay? Even if I'm talking to my friends, even if I'm talking to somebody, just come up to me, alright? Who said that? Oh, they said that? Huh. I have heard a few rumors here and there that I am intimidating. I am. I just don't intimidate people on purpose, you know? Unless they said it first. Then obviously I have to use my final year student card. But, you know, for innocent people like you who didn't do me wrong, why would I intimidate you? No. Yeah, some people seem to enjoy that, what do you call it? Yeah. They enjoy having, like, control. But control without brain is just stupid, you know? So, seniority, is not always good. It was toxic when I first got here. It was bad. And, you know, me and my friends, we didn't want to pass on that culture. I don't like that. Because why would you do that? You feel superior? Why? Why do you need a sense of superiority? Because you've never been validated growing up? You know? It's not worth it. So, I don't care too much about that. Exactly. If you respect people, they will respect you, you know? Regardless of age. So, yeah, I'm rambling. I didn't drink, did I? Just a few beers. Yeah, anyway, do you want to go to the buffet area? It seems you're hungry. You've been here for, 45 minutes, and you haven't tried any of their food. That's abomination. Come on, get up. You're coming with me.